Hey everyone, it's Ivan with kitbadger.com, here to bring you another gear review. And today, my handsome assistant.
Hi, I'm Jada.
My son Jada. And what are we reviewing today?
My backpack.
Yes, which is the Deuter, if that's pronounced right, German company. And it is their junior pack.
Hi, I'm Jada. With this backpack, when we put a lot of stuff in it, like if I have a sleeping pad, you should put it right here, take the little strap and tie it onto these little things. But then if you have to put some big stuff, then you should slide it in this pouch right here. And if you have like cheese or a little knife, you should put it in here. Then there's a little keychain, and then there's a scorpion that my dad got from me to Afghanistan. There's these little pads, and then a water bottle. And then if you go to school, then here's a little thing to hold on your trapeze. If it's really heavy, then buckle this and tighten it, and then it's really easy to carry. Hi, bye. Sorry.
This pack is incredibly well made. Along this back section, you have these two bits of foam running top to bottom. Not only do they create comfort, but they also create some ventilation up and down vertically. There's nothing inside here. There's no rigid internal structure just because you're not going to be weighting this thing down too much. Plenty of cushioning here in your shoulder pads, as well as a sternum strap that can clip that. And then on either side of the pack, you have these mesh pouches with this elastic top. I find it works really good for these 500 milliliter Nalgene bottles. Don't really want much more in there, especially for someone as small as these are designed for. One of these pouches usually turns into a little stuff sack for trash, just because you end up with snacks on the trail. It's easy to stuff them in there. There's two different outside pockets. This top one, pretty small. Don't usually throw much in there. Sometimes I'll throw, I don't know what, action figures, something like that. But as my son mentioned, these little D-rings, 4 of them across the top, are really handy. Usually the way this pack will get used when we go backpacking is this large internal stuff sack or internal chamber with this draw cord here will basically turn into a stuff sack for a sleeping bag. And then across the top, put a sleeping pad and go ahead and lash it using these D-rings. Works out really good. Then right here, you have this outside compartment, which inside here, usually keep flashlight, knife, stuff like that. Little clip for keys. As I mentioned, I think in another video, basically put a Velcro field here, son's name, and then he chose these two patches. Prometheus Design Works, I think there, and then Triple Out Design. And then down here, this little guy, really bright reflective 3M strip. I ended up picking up this pack about a year ago, and since then, how many backpacking trips do you think?
4 or 5, probably.
Probably 4 or 5, and a bunch of day hikes, and does a really good job for us. Can you show them the pack real quick? Sits really well on, how tall are you? I don't know either. How old are you?
6.5.
6.5. And how much do you weigh?
58 probably.
Maybe 58 pounds. Works really good, fits his frame really well. And stitching wise and everything, really durable. It's held up great. Use this as your school backpack, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Are you easy on your gear or hard on your gear?
Really hard on it.
Really hard on it. And it still does great after a year of continuous use. And I imagine we'll probably easily get another year or 2 before he actually grows out of it. A lot of adjustment in the straps to where even when we're backpacking somewhere, I'm able to take this at base camp, pull everything out, loosen the straps all the way up and throw it on. Use it as a little impromptu day pack, which works good. Best place to find them, couple different colors, Amazon, about 40 bucks, 2-day shipping, Prime, all that stuff. And yeah, really great pack. Look forward to a few more years out of it. And as always, thanks for joining us at kitbadger.com.
Look forward to see you next time.
Look forward to seeing you next time.
In